Hello and welcome back to Long Live the Queen. It's been a little while since I recorded because I had a bit of a cold and it sounded like I was holding my nose all the time, but I can't actually quite remember what happened last time. I think that we got some flowers, which were probably poisoned because I failed a poison test, and yeah, the Duchess of Ursula's still on the run, I think, and she's probably going to try and kill me with some magic. That seems to be building up. But other than that, I can't remember what actually happened, so I'm just going to get going right away. Maxed out some of the skills, it seems. So it looks like I'm doing intrigue at the moment, and maybe some history. Yeah, let's do some of that. Why not? Scythering. And, I was doing flexibility. And agility. That seems like a good idea to me. Because it'll probably stop her from dying, hopefully. You memorise special, I thought it said spherical, special cipher alphabets where each letter is replaced by a symbol. Once these are memorised, you will not need to write down cipher sheets, and if the symbols do not look like letters, they can be hidden in decorations. You study an ancient book that has a list of thousands of words and pictograms for each of them. In the past, these were used for important messages, but only trained bards could effectively memorise enough symbols to handle the codes effectively. You practice bouncing motions with your arms and legs to increase muscular effect. You kneel with your hands pressed to the floor, then stretch like a cat, rolling your back up and down. Sounds a bit like yoga or something, that. Probably is. All of my friends at Grenelle's party and I don't get to go. Well, if you go, you die, Elodie, okay? I'm going to tell you that now. I sent Grenelle a letter saying that I couldn't come, but it was her mother, the Countess, who replied. I think she's insulted that I didn't consider the event important enough to attend. No, it's just I consider my life in this important, you know? I'm trying to get through to the end. So I'm sorry, Gwenelle, but you know, I am the princess and people are trying to kill me. What was I trying to do? Just try and get rid of some of her anger, I guess. I don't have to be as angry anymore. Oh, looks like she's quite pressured now. Looks like she's constipated again. Internal affairs. And I'm gonna guess that I need some dance to keep agility up, because it'll get to the point where I have to do it. To get any further, rather. Several generations back, the rulers of Elath and Sedna and neighbouring Talas married. The citizens of Elath objected to this foreign influence, and the resulting heir died in suspicious circumstances, after which the title was passed to a distant branch of the family rather than another child in the Elath-Sedna union. There were many dark rumours about the second husband of the Duchess of Lilla, possibly because he was a commoner. It was whispered that he once assaulted the young Duchess of Elath before her untimely marriage and demise. Oh, jeez. You know, I've forgotten who all of these people are, I think. You practice curtsying and standing and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. That might help for dance. I think that when we were dancing, we were standing all over that woman's feet, weren't we? Matters have come to a crisis. Aris, the Duchess of Lilla, has declared civil war. Oh, that's not good. What? Yeah, that's my reaction. Apparently she feels that you are a weak leader, unfit to be queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banner. Who's against me? A number of minor earls and countesses, the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kigal. The Duchess of Sudbury is with Lilla. But Gwenelle's my friend! Sudbury is completely surrounded by rebel duchies. She may not have a choice. The situation in Hellas and Marie is less clear. What forces can she muster, and what are we still holding? See, at last, the military is actually paying off. We have 3 battalions, 2 companies and 2 platoons. The naval side is, of course, useless in this conflict. Great. By my estimate, Aris can field 4 battalions, 2 companies, and 1 platoon. That's not good. It will come down to a question of strategy. There are ways to increase the number of soldiers you have available. You could offer pardon to various imprisoned criminals in exchange for military service. Well, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Just letting all the criminals out? No, we've got high tactics and military and stuff like that. I think that we should just try and work it out. I don't think criminals will make trustworthy soldiers. Very well. Forces are in motion, but they will take time to reach their peak. See, we've got... Maybe I should have made him more angry. We've got, like, full on military strategy and stuff like that. So hopefully we should be fine in that. Our economics is, like, terrible. Will that have any effect on getting, like... what's the word? Getting supplies to the troops and stuff like that. New weapons, food. I think that said that was a thing when we were learning, but I don't know if that'll actually have any effect. Let's just learn some more foreign intelligence. Oops. Why do I keep doing that? Foreign intelligence. And let's get some more reflexes, because she's probably going to be stabbed at soon. Rumour has it that the Prince of Terrax was humiliated by the public dissolution of his betrothal to an heiress after she declared him a coward. That doesn't seem like a fair reason to not marry someone. A bit of a coward. There are better reasons to not marry someone. He could have been a really nice guy. The Queen of Shangia, I think. I nearly thought it was Shaninja. Shangia is wedded to a non-noble, a court musician whom she initially took as a consort, barring any offspring from inheriting the throne. She has since passed new laws not to give not only their children, but the man himself an equal claim to the crown. Why not? You know, he's family now. You practice tennis against multiple opponents, learning to judge at a glance when a ball is too far away to reach in time. Your skill and reflexes is now 50. You may not increase your skill until your other agility skills are 25 or higher. Yeah, I do need to put dancing up again. The negotiator of the rebels has arrived to speak with you. Oh, I have, like, no courtly stuff. Surrender now and I will be lenient. But I am angry. We're not here for our surrender. We're here for yours. You have one chance to avoid needless bloodshed. Agree to marry one of Duchess Arisa's sons. She will become your regent and guide the domain into stability. You'll be allowed to maintain a figurehead title. No, she's an angry girl. She's not going to do that. She's going to point blank refuse and then try and crush them. I don't know if it'll work, but that's what she's going to do. I'm the queen, and I will not give in to threats. Since we cannot come to an agreement, we will meet you on the battlefield. Fine. Like, this is... Let's make her angry again. She's angry. This is the one thing that she can do. Why would she, like, give in and not go to battle? Ciphering. Then again, she's pretty good at, like, foreign intelligence and stuff like that now, but she is predominantly fighty with the weapons and the military. So if it comes down to it, and our agility going up too. So yeah, if it does come down to it, she will be able to hold her own in the battle. And hopefully not get stabbed. You learn to manipulate special boxes and jewellery with secret compartments to hide messages. A rare few have locks almost as complicated as the ciphers themselves. You learn that the more you use a code, the easier it is for enemies to break it. The most secure cipher is one that is only used for a single message. You learn to use special code wheels to create rotating ciphers which can only be decoded with another matching set of code wheels. And ciphering is now at 100. You have nothing more to learn about ciphering. Excellent. You practice walking on the arm of a partner and following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. You practice different partner dance positions, closely held, at a distance and non-contact, and the appropriate hand placement for each. I just wave my hands about all over the place while I'm dancing. A new outfit. War rages for control of Nova. As defending queen, you are required to take personal control of your forces. Good, because this is something she can do. Battles are won or lost, fallen soldiers decorating the landscape. The final outcome is a victory for your side. Perfect. Your forces sweep through the rebellious duchies and are met with cheers by the local population. Oh good, they're happy that I got through. Aris, the ringleader, is executed, and the other rebels forced to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Of course, there's also a cost paid in lives. Oh, the downside to war, of course. Well, there are a lot of downsides to war. That's probably the main one. Your keen sense of military strategy enabled you to resolve the affair with much less loss of life than might have been expected. Excellent. Total casualties were over half of a battalion on your side and half a battalion among the rebels. Okay, so because you didn't have any medicine, I couldn't treat them. Your stronger position and strategy made you able to win despite your losses. Of course, there are no more rebel soldiers now. They are once more your loyal subjects. Are we sure about that? I mean, they fought against me once, so you should probably be a little bit careful. Okay, there we go. She's less angry again now. She won. She's happy. What was the outfit? Tutu, boosts agility. Fantastic. Might be good to keep that on now. Oh, wait, what else have I got? Intrigue, military, weapon. Yeah, that's the only thing that I've got that actually increases low skills. Or lowish skills, so I'll just leave that on. It's a shame I don't have anything for any of these, but... maybe I should start putting something into there. Yeah, I'm going to start putting something into there, actually, because why not? I'm quite high on intrigue. Conversation's got a little bit of a bonus at the moment. Which one? Which one do I want? Flattery. Haven't done any flattery. And... oops, wrong one. Dance again because it's the lowest. There we go. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. Yeah, otherwise it doesn't sound very real. That's pretty simple. You need to be taught that. You begin practicing dance steps in time to music, quick and slow turning and weaving. You work through the standard repertoire of ballroom dancing, being sure you know the basic steps for any dance likely to be required of you in social setting. You may now attend ballroom dancing on the weekends. Oh, okay. Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful. You could hold a tournament. What a good idea! Knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. Everyone loves a contest. What will you offer as prizes to the winners? What would they like? Would they like to be employed by me? Status and praise, I think. There we go. Being declared the best in front of the entire domain should be prize enough for anyone. Very well, I will draft the announcements. You leave him to his work. As you move through the hall, your eye falls upon a vase of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves on one blossom have shriveled. Oh, someone on hall duty is being lazy. Those flowers should be replaced. You continue up the stairs to your room where a maid is waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from Gagal. From the Duke? No, my lady. A merchant house, I believe. It was sent with a shipment down the Cavella River. You tear open the brightly coloured paper to find... chocolates? There's a little card with the box. With our compliments, the House of Craliet. You pop one of the chocolates into your mouth. Mmm, delicious. This doesn't sound like a good idea to me. You failed a lot of stuff then. You're probably going to die. Suddenly you feel very cold. The world seems darker, colours less bright. Fantastic. You worry that perhaps you shouldn't have eaten so much candy and try to ignore the feeling of illness. You had one! It wouldn't be that. Unfortunately, it was more than just an upset tummy. By the time you realise you've been poisoned, it's too late. Oh. Didn't even give me the option to not eat them. Like, I got to send the flowers away, but I didn't get to send the chocolate away. She was just like, ooh, chocolate! I guess it's because I didn't have enough composure. Right, great. Elodie did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her. But it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's star may rise again. Right, okay. I'm going to go back to where I saved before. And I'm going to start putting some stuff into composure. And see whether it's possible for me to not die there. Because I'm quite far through this now and I want to see it through to the end, you know? Let's put some in dance, there you go. Practice deep breathing exercises, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm. You practice curtsies... Yeah, we're done that one. I'll try and not read the ones that I've already done. All my friends are at Grinnell's party, blah blah blah. Letter... She's insulted. How crude. Let's make her less angry so that she can learn more composure. Here we go. You practice positive thinking, maintaining a good self-image, and conditioning yourself to carry on rather than be frustrated by any past misstep. Okay, playing tennis again. The Civil War? What? Who is it? Some people? Sudbury. But she's my friend. Military success, yay. That's not good. Here we go. We're not going to pardon the criminals. That doesn't sound like a good idea. And we've got a little while to wait. Let's make you less angry. Skills. Put as much in composure as possible. Put some more into dance because I've got like nothing on that again. Oh, I skipped the composure thing. Whoops. Sorry. Negotiator. They're not surrendering. We're not going to surrender either. We're refusing because we're going to win. Less angry. Got the new outfit. Put that on, because that will help. Let's put something into elegance, because otherwise that's going to fall behind and then we're going to have to take ages to put it back up. Dance as well. You are too willful to focus properly on a subject right now. Great. You begin practicing dance. Oh, that's the one that we're done. War. Battles won. Lost. We win. Victory. We sweep through. People have died. Oh dear. Because I don't have any medicine, so I can't heal them. Here we go. How do I get rid of some willful? Minus willful. There we go. That's better. Let's try elegance again. No, put another one in composure. No, elegance. I'm going to have to. Flexibility. You practice walking along a narrow rail, taking each step carefully and focusing on your balance. You practice... Oh, we've done that one too. Let's hold a tournament, yay! Let's give them status. Everyone loves status. And praise. I will praise them all. Oh, look, the flower's dying. A gift from the Duke? Chocolates! Oh, you... Okay, here we are again. I've put everything that I can into composure and court manners, so hopefully she won't do that this time. And I will be able to not eat the chocolate and say goodbye. I actually did get rid of that before. I said no, I'm not going to eat it. So I know you can do it. And it's not always death by chocolate. Oh, you... Right. Let's try it this time again. Gift from the Duke. No, a merchant house. Chocolates! I pop one of the chocolates into my mouth. Have I got enough poison? Partial success. Here we go. Try as you might, your maid is not able to save you. Oh. So I recognise that I was poisoned. But... I still died. Okay. I think that this path that I followed kind of leads to death by chocolate. Oh dear. So next time I'll come back and I will start afresh and I will try and go for a completely different track and see what I come out with then. I really want to die by chocolate again. Oh, never mind. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you again.